Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. It's still not where I want it to be. Oh, surprise doggy. Didn't expect that. All right, we're gonna hop in call with my boy. Oi, why did that sound like that? Okay, I don't know what server he's even in. Okay, English, controls, camera position. All right, video, that's good. Borderless window, sure. First person FOV, we want that at 104. Third person, we'll go maybe 100. And we'll see how that feels. Oh God, we don't need all that. We'll leave it like that for now. Switch camera, middle mouse button. Free camera, left alt, tilt right, tilt left. Sprint is left shift, walk, left control, auto run. Not bad. Yeah, that's all good. How's everybody doing? Crafting is B. Okay. Server admin panel. All right. Oh my God. How do you see like servers that your friends are in? Official Australia? Holy ping. Holy ping. Good Lord Almighty. PvE. God damn the ping. How does he play this with the ping like that? Official Russia. Good Lord. If you're in the YouTube side of things, if you wouldn't mind giving the stream a like, that would be super appreciated. Boy, get down. Dutch, get down. Hold on. Okay, yeah, he got down. All right, cool. Okay, Asia, South America, Australia, US West. Is there US East? Even that one's fucking 700 ping. Search for server, US. What did I say? Get down! Get down! Thank you. US Central. There's no way. The ping is crazy. Oh, my dude. All right. we're just gonna go into the live. I guess we'll go with this guy. Unreal. Oh shit. Hello? Oh. Hello? Hello? Can I hit stuff? How does one go third person? Oh, F is to pick up berries. Got it. Can I drive? Nah.
Oh, there we go.
Hello?
I forgot that this controller was muted.
Oh. So every server has like incredibly high ping, huh?
Are you sure you didn't go down to the US servers? Because I think like at the top it's like the Asian and...
No, I'm in a US, was it US
Oh
Central?
yeah, the ping is pretty. Well, some of them, the ones at the top are, but when I scroll down and see some of the US ones, it's like 43 ping, 92. Yeah, for me, the only ones that are like really high are like the Asia, Australia, Europe.
Is that you?
I'm not on.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I'm on, but I'm not.
Is somebody shooting at me?
Probably.
Like a human player?
Did you join a PvP server or a PvE?
PvE.
Wait, 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself real quick for a moment.
Okay. There are people shooting all around me. Is that like a vehicle over there? Oh, there's people.
Yeah, on the PvE servers, you know if it's a player because they have a green arrow for their head. In PvP servers, they don't have a green arrow for their head.
Ouch. Ouch.
Let's see. What server are you on?
Fucked up. US West? Official US West, I think.
What's the number?
Can I check that in game?
I'm not sure.
Dude, these guys are so annoying. Hold on, I'm getting fucking shot.
The only thing is there's like no in-game friends list, so it's like I have to actually get in the server, then look for you in the server, and then... I don't even know if groups are a thing. I mean, I'm sure they probably are, but...
I am official US Central 304 PvE.
304?
Yeah.
It's just 3 numbers?
Yeah.
I thought they all were like 4. Theoretically, if I just put in 304. You mean 1304?
No, it says server official US Central 304 PVE.
Because I searched 304 and the only thing that came up was 13. Like, US Central 1304 PVE.
Weird.
Wait. Watch me go in here and look in the player list and I'll see. Like maybe for some reason you just don't see the one. But like you can already tell like just from like the first few minutes of playing it feels a little bit smoother than Daisy. Like Daisy had that jank to it, you know?
Yeah.
This is actually kind of smooth. And it doesn't look half bad either. Let's see, player list. Yeah, there's not a lot. Wait, yeah, that's definitely.
There you go.
I have to wait. Guess that was another thing too. Is like I guess maybe make sure you're on a crossplay server. I think the crossplay is on by default, but I joined this server and I definitely know it's not the one you're in because it's all PlayStation.
How do you see the end game, like...
The player list?
Yeah.
I don't know how on PC. Whatever you press to bring up like the settings and all that. I don't know what it is.
Escape?
On PlayStation is just the start button.
Yeah, and it says resume, settings, suicide, redeployment, leave server.
That is so weird that there's a time limit. Or like when you join a server, you have to wait like a minute before you can. Oh no! I actually have to keep the menu up until it counts down. If I, it's kind of like Path of Titan, where you have to like wait for the timer. I thought it was just being.
I sent you a screenshot on Discord.
Okay, let's try this again. Three, zero. Oh, I know that can't. I don't know why, like, when I search 304, it doesn't come up. What if I just go in and I, like, manually scroll down or something? Huh. Like, all the servers that I can look at, it doesn't let me even see a 304. What if I just go to maybe it'll. Yeah, like all of mine are like I wonder if on Steam maybe the crossplay isn't on by default.
Oh, you reckon you
Like
turn
you
it
might
on?
have to leave the server,
I gotta
and
wait 30
then
seconds.
when you go to look at the servers again, make sure the crossplay is checked on. And if it is, then I guess we just gotta like look and see.
Apparently, this game's been out since 2020.
Yeah, apparently on PC, like it just came out on console today. Well, technically, no, it's 9 o'clock, so yeah, still technically still.
Okay.
I guess that's what the 1.2 update was console. Because they didn't even, like, it just randomly showed up in the store this morning. Because I got Central 1304, 1302, West 1402.
I don't have a 1304. Hmm.
Do you have the 1302?
No, I type in 13 and nothing comes up.
Why is it? Do you have the crossplay on? It should be on the... Unless the server UI looks different on... Yeah, I don't know. Like, on the left, it shows all the like crossplay, and then the PvP, PvP no raids, PvE.
Yeah, it says all that.
And then at the top, it should say crossplay.
It says official private history favorites.
Yeah, under that.
It just says searching for server.
Yeah, and then under the search bar, that's where it shows crossplay.
It shows wipe interval,
Is it not?
modes, camera, and hardcore.
I wonder if on B you have to look at the crossplay stuff like maybe on Steam or something.
It may be just crossplay between consoles.
That could be a possibility, but I could have sworn I saw PC players. I hope it's not just crossplay between consoles.
One day ago, the developer tweeted out crossplay between consoles is coming very soon. That was yesterday.
Oh, so probably.
RIP.
Oh, but there are. Wait, here's some crossplays. If it's what you said, then it's still just between consoles. But just in case, you don't have a 3406, do you?
No, I type in 34 and nothing comes up. But the AI overview on Google says it supports crossplay between PC and PS5.
Yeah, I'm on PS5. I wonder if it's like.
Oh wait, that may be.
Oops, I didn't.
I think it's tricking it to thinking it's talking about 7 days.
Oh. Well, that sucks if it doesn't have crossplay. They even have, like, no aim assist servers, so it seems just like, oh, if you want to play with PC, you go on the no aim assist server.
Well,
it seems like you have, like, whole different...
Cause mine is version version 1.2.2.2.
I mean, it could be one of those things where it will come eventually.
I'm gonna join their Discord.
Because I'm assuming PC is just a little smidge further ahead since it's been out longer. So I think the console one is just 1.2. I don't know if they would show the 1.2.2 thing or if it's just like it's still technically considered.
How you going,
1.2.
Donald?
Oh, that'll suck if it's not cross.
Trying to see here.
Don't know why it wouldn't be though, because I think even DayZ has PC and console crossplay.
I mean, if you want to play, I got DayZ.
I can't really get into DayZ because the thing that kind of made me like this game was that, for one, you don't have to take a magazine, put bullets in the magazine, put the magazine in the gun, and then when you got to reload again, take the magazine out, put the bullets in the magazine. It's none of that. It's literally, it's like Warzone where you have the gun, you have the bullets in your inventory. As long as you have the bullets in your inventory, it's just, you just reload. That's it. You still tear shirts and stuff into cloth and then use them as bandages. It's just you're not going through a bunch of fucking.
They said on their Discord it's not crossplay between PC and console. It's just crossplay between Xbox and PlayStation.
Ah, that sucks.
I smell a refund. Can I refund you?
I don't know how it works.
Let's see.
I mean, like, if you want to keep playing it, you can. I don't care, but if you don't think you're interested in it,
I mean, I would be interested. I'd just rather play it with you. I have Arc.
Well, I just say screw it and don't refund it. Just keep it because for all we know, at some point they might. For one, it was only like, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
And then they might, like, if they
disappointed, Donald. I'm disappointed
if they end up adding PC crossplay at some point.
Right. I don't know. A lot of people are like skittish about adding PC crossplay because it's like, oh my god, cheaters.
See, I don't really think much of a problem because like people are gonna cheat no matter what. Like on console, they're gonna find some kind of exploit and they're gonna do it. Or
I know what we could play. I know what we could play.
What?
Warframe.
I mean, if you actually want to like play it.
I mean, if you can sell it to me, if you can sell me on it, I'm down. I'm
not sure I could sell you on it, but like if you want to try it and play it, and I can kind of like help you through the path.
We can try
the planet stuff
without spoiling, right?
I couldn't even spoil it if I wanted to. The story, for one, half of the stuff I kind of don't really remember, but the story, it's so fucking wacky that it's kind of like all over the place. And it's one of those things where I think like a couple of times they kind of sort of retcon certain things, and like when you get the operator, which this isn't really like story spoiler stuff, but like when Warframe, first came out, there was no operator. You were just the Warframe.
Yeah, I know
And
about the
people
operator
were
stuff. That
always
was like
so they were
revealed in like
speculating like is it a person in a suit or is it like a robot or but yeah. It's and then they added the operator and they're like, okay, so what it is the Warframe is like, think of it as like a golem. And then the operator isn't in
it's all good, Donald. I hope you've been well though.
it's literally the Warframe is a golem type thing. And the operator is basically controlling it with their mind. Like they transfer their mind into it.
Yeah.
Because that is like, the operator was in the void and, got the power to. That's what Tenno are, is they're people that specifically know how to use transference to control the Warframes.
Yeah.
They're like the only ones that can use the Warframes pretty much. But yeah, some of the story stuff is like, it's kind of. It's not like Destiny level story. Like, it's like little tidbits that kind of like link together, but it kind of feels a little disjointed at at times.
Yeah.
This looks interesting.
But it's one of those ones where once you play it like if you just say fuck it, I'm gonna play it, and you just try to, because I think the main thing you don't like about it is that it's like too fast and everything. But like if you play it and you get used to the jumping around and stuff, so I think it's one of those things where it seems like something you won't get used to, but then when you actually, get used to it, it's not so bad. It's like the first time you ever got a smartphone and you had to get used to the touch screen and all that. It's kind of like that.
I'll tell you what I don't like. What I don't like is the I don't know. It feels too like arcadey beat 'em up. I don't just want to run around and whack people with the bow.
Well, I mean, there's like different guns.
Not
And
like
then-
the bow and arrow, but the Wukong fucking staff.
Well, yeah, that's something like there's different weapons, and then there's different Warframes, and then the different Warframes have different play styles. And then there's like one of the things that makes Warframe really popular is the like the fashion and the customization and all that, because you can do some pretty cool stuff.
They're so ugly though.
Some of them are pretty cool. And then they get the Prime Warframes. And
I'm not.
see, here's the
kidding.
thing. Here's the thing. If
Uh-huh.
you don't spend money,
You're gonna be ugly.
and I'm not saying this in a bad way, but I'm saying like if you don't spend money, in a sense, there's more content because you're grinding for it. You'll probably feel better actually grinding for the gear and then getting it rather than buying it and then just. Because I gotta say, like, I do buy the Warframe sometimes, pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where when you just buy them and you already have them unlocked, like, it just doesn't feel, like, it feels good, but it doesn't feel as good as if, like, you actually went and grinded for it. Because then you actually feel like you earned it. You know what I mean? Like, but you get a lot of gameplay. Like, if you're not spending money, you get more gameplay in a sense. So it's one of those things where it's. And see, here's the thing, though. You can buy shit without ever actually buying shit.
While I break into the network.
This is one of the things that makes Warframe really good, is if you're like good at trading and shit. So basically, if you don't buy like the Prime Warframes and shit when their little thing is out, you get these things called relics, and you do the relic stuff, and that's where you get if you're not buying.
Oh
the
my
Prime
god,
stuff,
everything
that's
is so
where you farm
loud.
it. And it
I need
pops.
access to a terminal. Find
And
one.
you can trade.
Here is a terminal.
Like, say if it's parts that you don't want or you just want to make platinum, you can figure out what, prime parts are worth what, how much to
This
sell
will
it
take a
for,
moment.
and you can trade it to other players for platinum. And platinum, that's the premium currency.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Warframe is one of the games, it's like one of the few games where you can earn the premium currency without actually spending real money on it. If if you get into like,
Yo, what is going on, Sleepy? How are you doing? You said yo, one of us. That's funny.
Still working on it.
Trust me, you're probably way further than I am, sir.
the prime parts for one specific Warframe, and then you can like sell it as a bundle. And then depending on what Warframe it is, determines like if it's a popular Warframe and it's like really hard to get or something, you probably sell it for a lot.
Okay, you're probably talking about a lot of stuff that's way over my head.
Did you not? Was it like breaking up or something? Or
No,
did you
it's just
Take
like
your mic off to fix the...
no. You were saying like a lot of stuff.
I'm just saying, like, you can get the premium currency just by trading.
Yeah.
Pretty much, that's the
Well-
gist of what I was saying.
So you got to do 3 data terminals. All right.
Are you on there right now?
Yeah, I'm doing some event. I think, like a mini mission.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are
And so, like,
surrounded by
the
clear
very first thing you want to try to do is complete the planetary maps, because
Yeah, even that, like I'm on the part right now. It wants me to complete a junction, so I just want to just complete the
because the
planet
more
first.
of the stuff you have, because you'll get these alert missions, and some of them will be in areas that you can't go to. So it's like if you have all of the map, unlocked, then you can, actually do the alerts. So actually, I don't even think you actually have to have the node unlocked. I think if you do it through the alert, it just like
I'm in, Tenno.
And then when you go through it, when you complete the map, you then unlock Steel Path, which is basically like the harder difficulty, which nowadays is not like super hard. I mean, they did change some things. Like now you got these things called Eximuses, which weren't always in the game. Well, they were in the game, but they weren't. They worked differently back then, because now they have this thing called Overguard, which is basically
You're
like a
you're
strong
you're
overshield.
blowing up my little
Continue to
brain.
defend.
Yeah, it's you'll yeah.
Let's start. Let's do baby steps.
So you got health, and then you got your shields, right?
Uh-huh.
And then Overguard goes over that. Basically, what Overguard does is it makes you invulnerable to damage until
What's
the
a
Overguard is gone.
What's a good female Warframe?
We are finished here. Move on.
Hold on.
What is this? Amber Star?
Let's see here.
It's not like a healer. I seen
Oh,
one that
while
was
you're on,
kind of.
I could probably get on and then invite you to it, dude.
Well, wouldn't you want to be part of my group? That way, it's like I don't know how it works. Never mind.
The way it works on here, if I remember correctly, is no one is the party leader. You're just in a group, and then whoever selects a mission,
I'm in, Tenno.
it'll then tell the other person that, hey, this player is trying to start this mission. Do you want to join?
I mean, I got bullet jumping and all. I got like a lot of the basics down. It's just there's just something
Obviously,
about
gotta
this game that turns me away. and I don't know what it is. I think it's the FOV, to be honest with you.
I mean, just remember, like, you were the same way with Destiny.
Still working on it.
And I don't know
Continue to
what
defend.
happened, but something, you somehow flipped the switch and you're like,
It was Volta Glass.
Wow.
That's what
Stay
it was.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It was the raids.
yeah, you could probably mess around with settings and stuff, probably. Because it could be something that you could fix and then, you know.
While I'm at max,
Is your name on Warframe Youngest Hero 92 as well?
probably.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I'm youngest hero 92.
Oh, which one?
What you mean?
Because I added it and then it's making me choose a 4. Youngest Hero 92 hashtag 102, but that one's not you because that one's on PlayStation.
Windows.
Yeah, but see, it doesn't show that it's Youngest Hero 92 hashtag 494 and then hashtag 608. Hashtag. For all I know, they could all be you.
608. I'm
And you
608.
might have linked. Okay, 608.
Yeah.
Because it probably linked. Because I know. Did you play it on PlayStation? At
I've
one
played
point?
it on Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, because I think what it is those are all you, but it's on the different platforms. And I guess if I sent it to the right person, you should have.
Who are we waiting for? D.A.
I'll let it
Oh,
go.
Monkey Boy Forever. I'm in a mission.
It's like, hey, maybe people on your stream would start gifting you fucking this shit.
Bro, I don't know what it is. Like, the Warframe community for, like, streamers.
They love gifting shit.
Yeah. Yeah. There's Sleepy Shaman. He was streaming Warframe and somebody just came in and gifted him a sub. And I was like, what the fuck? That's cool.
Another job well executed.
But I will say that, like, if you're wanting something to, like, kind of dig into a little, even if you're not, like, super interested in it, you know, like, while you're waiting for another game or something to come out, or when you're trying to wait for updates on certain games or something, you come on here, play it. So it's one of those things where there's a lot of stuff you can.
I have made my cursor
A lot
so
of time
dark
sinking.
that I cannot, if I can find it. See, I have a frame in here. Gara. I have Gara and Nyx.
They're okay. They're okay.
But I
He
don't.
mixes them, baby.
But I have Haro's chassis. Oh,
And,
shit. What happened?
One of the things.
God damn it! Did I not leave?
I guess a lot of people say, like,
Fuck.
when you're starting out, one of the better things to spend your platinum on, like, whenever you get platinum, is to, like, spend it on, like, weapon slots, Warframe slots, so that you can actually get
This is a
more.
mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend it.
But there's a lot of stuff that just gives you, like, for instance, the Battle Pass, which.
No, the battle
pass
pass.
on here
Yeah, the battle
is
pass.
free.
It's a free battle pass. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I keep
it's
hearing
free.
that.
Yeah. But, like, I think some of the battle passes, yeah, like this one, get some weapon slots. Yeah, there's a Warframe slot.
But how do I know?
But see,
Like,
if you buy a Warframe with real money, that's one of the things with buying them, is when you buy them, they come with a slot. So you don't have to get a slot and then. But if you're like grinding and like crafting them yourselves, you have to like also get the slot.
Yeah. So like, okay, so for the Gara one, for instance, like I need Gara neurotopics, Gara system, Orokin cell, which it tells me where to get that,
Yeah.
and then Gara chassis. Like, where do I find the parts?
Oh, what it is, I think I forget because they changed it. At one point, you had to get the blueprint for each part and then craft each part and then craft the Warframe. But I think now, I could be wrong. It could still be like that, but I think now you don't get the blue. I think you get the actual parts.
Each time he cleans something, he makes
So you
something
get the
else
parts,
better.
then you get the blueprint, and then when you get them all, then you can craft it. Before you had to get them all and then craft each part and then craft Warframe. But I think now, could be wrong. Maybe you do still have to craft them, but basically you have to get the blueprints.
I don't understand. It says I have one blueprint left.
Like, does it say? Oh, wait a second. I think it says it'll say whether it's a blueprint or whether it's like the actual part. If the fucking thing was
As ready as you will ever be.
network not responding. Can you still hear me?
Yeah. I mean, you have been lagging, but yeah, I can hear you.
Well, I was only asking because I was like, am I about to disconnect? No, okay, there we go. It just kind of thought I was going to disconnect for a second.
I mean, I guess I could just Google where to get the.
Yeah, it says, yeah, if it says one blueprint.
You can get Gara parts by completing Saya's visual quest, participating in planes of Eidolon bounties, and purchasing
Yeah,
blueprints.
because I think Gara.
Is she a
'Cause
story
some
Warframe?
of them, some of the Warframes, like like the older ones specifically, you get them from assassination missions.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the planets, some of the planets will have an assassination mission, and you just farm those for specific parts. And then you got some of them that are like tied to a quest, or I think because I think Gara might have been tied to a quest type thing.
I really want the 1999 frames just because they have human faces.
I think you can actually see with the 1999 stuff. I think if I remember correctly, I think they said something like you can actually get that. You don't have to be an in-game to get that. I think you can get it fairly on. Of course, you might be a little bit confused if you go straight to it and not, go through the.
No, I want to do
Honestly,
the
like I
story.
recommend savoring the story stuff.
Yeah, I want to do the story. I want to be.
Because basically, the way it works is
No spoilers.
like you go to the little codex thing and it goes quest and you select the quest and then it tracks it. And then to unlock other quests, like a prerequisite for a certain quest would be to complete this other quest. So like main quest. So Awakening, that's like the very first, that's the little tutorial quest.
Mm-hmm.
There's Vor's Prize or whatever, and then there'll be some that are locked, and then if you scroll over them, they'll be like, okay, to unlock this mission, the prerequisite is that you had to finish Once Awake and Awakening and blah blah blah, and then you can. So basically, what it is, as you unlock the stories, you play them so that you can unlock the other ones.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want you can join me, but don't tell me anything unless I ask.
Did you ever accept the
Yeah.
quest thing? Oh, so then now I should be able to.
There you go.
Wait, send that again. I think I accidentally declined it because I was backing out of the menus as I was.
How do I see my dojo?
So the dojo, that's clans.
Yeah, I guess I need to be in a clan to do that.
Yeah, you have to either be in a clan or make your own. Which, I mean, the only thing is with making your own, you, like, I would say it's worth it only if, one, you think you're gonna get into the game more and play it more, and two, if, like, you know, people in your stream or whatever wanted to join
Yeah.
the clan. You know, like the people that are in the Destiny clan and all that.
Yeah. All right.
Because you technically can be in a clan by yourself and still build the dojo up. It'll just take longer because you have to use Forma. And what Forma is you so you have the mods and shit, and then some of the mod slots have a symbol on it, and if you put a mod that has that symbol on it, it makes it cost less.
Yeah.
That's what you use Forma for, to add some of those on so that you can get more mods in your shit. But then Forma, you also need to use Forma to like build the rooms and stuff.
This area
For your
is rich with
dojo.
subterranean
Oh shit.
artifacts.
Are you using a fucking prime frame?
I will help you recover them.
No.
Proceed to the
No.
marked
This
dig
is
site.
just this Warframe doesn't have a prime yet. It's a dream.
What'd you just give me?
Damage resistance.
What kind?
Just pure damage resistance.
Oh,
71% right
power
now.
attack.
I don't know if it shows you how much. I think for you, it's like up at the top right. There's probably like a buff.
Oh, 50%.
And basically,
What kind of gun are you using?
the Cedo Prime. That's a gun that just came out. Well, the Cedo already existed, but the Prime version of it, like, basically what they do is it's like every month or two
Strike down power
they
play
have
enemies.
a
Take
Prime
out
Warframe
themselves
bundle
and bring
thing,
yourselves
and
to
you
the
can buy
Oh,
it.
gotcha.
Power.
Gives you the Prime Warframe and the gun, the weapons and shit associated with it.
Is the damage resist the arrow or okay? It just went away. So yeah, that answered my question.
The one that just went away,
Yeah,
probably it, 'cause
they put the buffs in a really weird spot.
but basically as I think it's as you get kills too. As I get kills and assists, it increases.
Also,
damage resistance.
I heard this game had raids at some point and not anymore.
It did, and then they removed them at some point, so I think they had to like.
The scanner has picked up a target.
I remember hearing something where I think, they were going to add them back at some point. And I'm sure you can see what they're like, oh, we have to get the batteries and put them in the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's like a bunch of like different mission types.
Learning. I like
All
how
you
you
need
can.
to know is that one of the most dreaded mission types is spy.
I like
That's
how
fucking
Oh god.
Oh.
Yo, I got a blunderbuss mod.
See, this mission type is technically one of the ones that they would refer to as an endless mission type, which means you can keep doing it. But in this case, we did it just enough to unlock the exfil, so we could just leave.
I don't have an exfil marker.
The little green.
Oh yeah. Gotcha. We'll do it after this next one.
Proceed to the dig site.
Because usually, like, as you're trying to go through the map, you usually just leave the moment you can. Unless you're, like, you know, trying to grind for stuff.
I don't mind doing this one again. Or doing this thingy. At least do 2 of them, then I'll leave. I got one, like, mod out of it or whatever.
And then you got some parts that are kind of annoying because it's like... Some of them, you have to get them on missions like this. And these missions, the loot table, like, there's like a rotation, I guess. I don't know too much about it other than, like... So at the end of each, like, round, you notice you get, like, a reward.
Yeah.
And
We can leave.
some parts will only drop as a reward from one of those things, which those are like the stuff that's like a little bit more annoying to farm.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, it's one of those things. Got it.
I forget the exact terms, but they'll
Oh,
be like,
fuck.
oh, this one drops on rotation C, which basically means like you have to get it
Look what we found.
up
Which
to
I
like
don't
the
mind
second
that,
round, and
honestly.
if it doesn't drop on the second round, then it's like, okay, well then leave because it's not gonna drop. Like it only drops on this round, you know, that kind of.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected.
We can
It's
just
almost
leave.
like, you know, trying to get, you know, raid
Scanner
exotics
has
and
picked up
death.
the target. Go to the dig site.
He's just like, maybe
That's
it'll
it.
drop, maybe it'll drop.
Oh, well, it'll drop definitely if you do day 1 contest mode.
Power carrier foes. Strike them
And
down.
another thing is like relics.
The excavators.
So like when you're doing relics, when you're farming for parts of relics, the best thing you can do is to do it with other people that also have that relic, because
Yeah.
it increases the chances of you getting it. Because all 4 people are pulling from the same loot pool. Because the way it works is you do it, and then at the end, there's a reward from each person's relic, and then you pick which one you want. So if you're all using the same one and you're farming for the same part, you know, it just makes it
What do you mean
easier.
relic? I don't know what relics are.
So basically, you'll start getting relics at some point, and what it is the way they work now is they're like specific missions you do for them. And this stuff drops, you have to pick up like 20 of them, and then when you pick up 20 of them and the mission ends, you then pick a reward. It's that kind of...
Gotcha. So that,
And that's how you get... That's basically how you get the prime parts. Because the prime parts only drop from like relics and shit.
Yeah. That's a little ahead of me, so.
And like normal parts, like the normal weapon parts and normal stuff, that stuff is untradeable. Only prime parts are tradable. Like prime parts, mods, a lot of stuff. Because that's another thing too. Sometimes, like if you can get a little bit of platinum, and then you could just look for people that are like trading the prime warframes and shit. And then it's like, well, I got enough platinum now. Maybe I can buy that's one of the things. Like, if you don't want to grind for something, if you have enough platinum saved up, you can probably just buy all the parts from somebody.
Yeah.
Or if you
How you going, Chris? Hope you're doing well tonight.
me the one, and it depends on the Warframe too, and how popular they are. 'Cause some of them you can get pretty cheap. Like Ember Prime, she's one that you can get cheap because she's been out for a while and she's not like super great. She's not terrible, but she's not like one of the more popular ones. I think she's one of the ones people would sell all her parts for like 150 or something. Just a whole lot. Cause some stuff you can sell for like 20, 30 platinum each if you know like what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could probably be doing that, but I'm just too lazy to. I don't feel like researching all the stuff. And of course, some people, like, I guess what some people do is they price check. So like they'll go in the trade chat and they'll be like, "Hey guys, how much could I trade this for?
Operator.
Or how much
My
would
sensors
y'all
are
be willing to?"
bleeding. Pleased.
I'm
Like
gonna.
you could probably, like, if you have specific price, you just look up how much does so and so sell for.
Yeah. Do you have to Well, I mean, I know you don't have to, but like all of the quests that are like pulsating.
Like the ones that have that kind of the blue.
Like the blue diamonds.
Yeah, those are the new ones that you unlocked.
I mean, of course they're optional, right?
See what I do is you don't have to do every single one now.
Yeah.
The main thing you want to do right now is you want to go straight to the junctions, and then once you got all the planets unlocked, then you can kind of go back.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do them all, but if you just want to straight up go and unlock all the planets first and then go back and do them.
Yeah, because it wants me to do the junction now.
Yeah, does it let you do a jump? Like, does it say that I have to leave, or will it just kind of like...
Hold on. I doubt it. We'll see though.
So I know I can't help you with it, but the thing I'm not sure about is if it lets you go there in a solo instance, or if it has to kick me out or something. Which, if it does, that's fine, because it doesn't count. Oh, that's another thing too, though. Is if you want to trade, you have to have a dojo, because you have to put. Well, actually, there isn't a hub that you can go to trade.
It's a single player mission.
Yeah, I know it's a single player mission. I just didn't know if it was required to kick me out, or if we could still be in a group, but then you still do it. But I guess we have to split up for a sec.
Alright, if there's lore, I'm probably gonna be quiet. Yep, there's lore.
Well, it's kind of sort of not lore, it's just like the little... It says something, but it's not like...
Volt Spectre. It's
Actually,
me.
I think they have new cutscenes now too, like whenever you go to a new planet that has an assassination mission, there's like a little intro video for the boss. I don't remember that when I was first playing it.
Quit putting up Titan barricades, you little bitch. You know what? I can't do it yet, so get wrecked.
Goldie. And you also use the platinum to buy like the color palettes and stuff. But then they have like events. Sometimes they'll get color palettes for free. There's events where you can earn color palettes. I think right now they got the Valentine thing going on. But that one you have to unlock Venus, or I think was it Venus or Neptune or something? It's a planet you have to unlock. Yeah, Venus. Which that's where the Fortuna.
That was cool. Mission complete. Neato.
Or whatever.
Ooh, I got
I think you gain access to
gun.
the story stuff as well.
Ooh. Got some cool stuff. Go build this gun real quick.
And another thing you can do too is if you go to the one of the strata relays. I'm sure you at least have the one on Earth unlocked, right? The strata relays are like the little hub area. It's a little hub area. Because you
Damn
can
it.
go there and people will
Aw.
give like XP blessings and shit.
I don't know. I'm trying to just semi do blind things, but I
Orders
don't
have been
know.
counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Submit a who whaty?
Like do stuff blind, like go in blind to everything. So I'm not really. Even though there's
I'm not even talking about story stuff.
yeah, I know. I'm just like if there's like farms or easy ways to do stuff, I'm not really too interested in it.
Like stuff might seem a little overwhelming at first, but it's just you just don't worry about it too much. Just like it's one of those things. You gotta
Yeah.
take your time with it and get used to it and learn it and all that jazz.
I'm gonna grab me some water. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Grenier galleons kicking up dust all the way from Venus to Pluto. Watch your backs, people. Do that orbiter. Huzzah. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
How we doing out there? All right. What is that? Equip companion? I don't have one. Yeah, I clicked on the wrong thing.
I do know a Warframe that you might like to mess around with at some point later on. And that is Octavia, because when you get Octavia, you can make music. She has an ability, and the music plays when you use her ability, but then also, because I think with this latest update with the 1999 stuff, one of the new features is like now you can like play music on your ship and all that, and
Yeah.
you can add your Octavia stuff to the little music playlist thing.
I don't want to do that. I want
I
to play
got
these.
Skyrim one, got the Doom one.
Nice.
Dun 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 dun.
How do I tell the game I want to do this shit solo?
So press the the options button or whatever that brings up the
Change it to solo.
menu, and you see at the top where it shows your name and all that, and then right next to it there's the globe. You click on that, and there should be like because the globe is public, then there's friends only, invite only, solo.
Got it.
What is it you're trying to do?
Eliminate
I'm just
all
doing
purpose
story
threats.
missions. I'd rather do those solo.
That's funny. Valkyrie used to be like. She used to be like super. She used to be like the tankiest. This was a while back though. This was before fucking Eidolon. Wow. She has an ability where she goes into like this berserk state, and while she's in that state, she takes no damage. She's literally invincible, but while you're in it, it drains your energy and shit. I think they changed it now to where it's a duration based ability rather than a channeled. Did I ever? I don't think I ever got Valkyrie Prime. I know I had Valkyrie Prime on Xbox. Yeah, I just got Valkyrie. Oh yeah, I forgot her. Her buff skin. What was it? Let's see. Yeah, Warcry. About rallying cry that bolsters attack speed. This is those. This is scary. All of it.
What the crap?
Crap, what?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh my god, I got EMP'd. What the fuck? A little secret room. Ah! Never mind. That was alloy.
Here. Falls. Yeah, I heard. Oh, alright.
Oh god damn it.
Sorry. That up there.
All right. Give me all the goods.
Oh my god.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Direct.
Honestly, with this, I should be going.
There's one more enemy.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get
Got
to
him.
extraction. Walkers incoming.
No, why didn't you fucking bullet jump, you nerd? Inconsistent ass bullet jump.
This. Gosh, I do not like to have two dashes.
Jesus Christ, how do you get energy?
So you kill enemies, they drop these blue orbs, energy orbs.
Not all of them drop them, but I gotta see.
Yeah, like drop them. You can get mods
Another
and stuff
job
that
well
give you
executed.
more energy or more energy efficiency. As you level up your Warframe too, their stats increase a little bit. So like, if you get a new Warframe, unranked and everything, his health at that point, that is not gonna be what it is when it's level 30.
Yeah.
So then it's like at level 30 you'll have more health, and then in addition, like the mods to add more health or armor, because it's kind of similar to so like health. You know what health is? It's your health. Shields, they have to get through your shields first to get to your health, and then armor is like,
Thank you so much for hanging out on the YouTube side of things, Donald.
so it's like, I don't know if it counts for the shield too, but or if it's just for your health bar. So like the shield breaks, and then the armor reduces the damage you take to your health.
Yeah.
Stand by while I analyze the
Should
intelligence
say
profiles of the grid.
Well, I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I need to get ready to go to
Did
bed.
the operator enjoy this witticism?
Armor reduces damage to health.
Yeah.
630 by 67.7%. Shields are not affected by now. But yeah, maybe you'll start playing this a little more. Maybe you'll get into it. Because you could just like me and just you get on, play it for like a couple days a week, and you get off for like a month or two,
Yeah.
and you come back and kind of. Because I usually like I see like a build for a Warframe that I like in a video, and then I'm like, hey, I want to try and do that. So then I get on and I start trying to get all the friggin' shit for it.
Yeah. Volt is just not an attractive Warframe.
What's on the docket today, boss? Errands, casual slaughter, property damage, shopping?
Mm.
It's more hack and slashy, shooty
Yeah.
ability. And also, some Warframes are different. Like, some Warframes don't use the energy at all. Like,
Where are we? What time is it?
one of my favorite is Hildren. Her whole thing is she gets a shit ton of shields, and instead of using energy for her abilities, she uses her shields. But she has an ability that drains shields from enemy. Like, she strips armor and shields from enemies and then buffs her own shields with it.
Yeah.
And she's like really fucking tanky. So she's like some Warframes you just don't even have to. I think
Will there be explosions?
and
I do love it when there's explosions.
fucking
You rang.
I forget his face.
Am I
It's the
late?
dude that has
I
the
brought
prime
Dad.
one right now.
Hope nobody's
He
allergic.
doesn't use energy either. He uses his ability to have cooldowns. And you like
Can I pick the radio station this
his whole
time?
thing is like elemental shit. Like his abilities, he can like mix and match the elements, and then fucking do shit with it.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay, dokie.
All right. GG's.
Adios.
Adios. Oh, my little pea brain. There's community. Like, customizations for Volt. What am I seeing here? Oh, that's kind of nice. But I can't because I don't have the pallets. And pallets is expensive. Oh, that one's very nice. Oh my god. That texture is really nice. I like that one. Ooh, that one's fucking nice too. Oh, I'm so techno-y. Nice. Not a fan. This one's okay. It would cost me a lot of currency to complete that look. All right, well, short stream tonight. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We were supposed to play something that didn't really go to fruition, which is okay. But yeah, thanks everybody so much for hanging out. I will see y'all maybe in the morning for some more Warframe. We'll see. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks YouTube. Donald, I hope you continue to be fine and hopefully your move to LA goes well. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.